Let's say you wield the most powerful weapon in the universe. That's the pitch behind Green Lantern, the iconic superhero from DC Comics. The ring he wears isn't just a flashy accessory. It's a device of raw willpower, one that can materialize anything its bearer can imagine. We've all seen Green Lantern conjure towering hammers, shields, force fields, giant fists, and the classic catch-all, energy constructs. Simple enough, right? The ring creates objects, green and glowing, as limitless as the lantern's creativity. But what about concepts? Could Green Lantern's ring create hope, or fear, or even love? If the ring runs on imagination and will, is it bound to making just objects? Let's break this down. Because while the comics are full of wild displays of power, there are rules, and those rules say a lot about what the ring and its owner can actually do. First, the basics. The power ring works by tapping into the central power battery on OA, channeling raw willpower, universal force in itself. This energy becomes solid, taking any physical shape the wearer can imagine. That's why a ringslinger like Hal Jordan can make an intricate fighter jet, or John Stewart can design meticulous architectural solutions, each construct shaped by artistry and sheer force of mind. But here's where the boundaries start to show. The ring fundamentally produces hardlight constructs. These are always, in the end, energy-based physical phenomena. They have size, mass, force. You can stand on them, use them as tools, even shape them into machinery. The end result is usually something tangible, a thing, not an idea. Consider a construct shaped like a book. Green Lantern can make a glowing, detailed manuscript appear in his hand, complete with words on the page. You can pick it up, flip through it, but the book isn't real, at least not in the way a normal book is. Try to take it away from the Green Lantern. It vanishes if he loses focus. If you scan the pages, you'll likely find only what Green Lantern imagined. For storytelling or quick deception, this works, but it's not a creation of knowledge, it's a temporary, physical illusion. Let's get stranger. What if a villain launches a psychic attack, and you want to shield an ally's mind? The ring can generate constructs that function like telepathic blockers, hardlight helmets, or force fields for physical or energy-based threats. But can it create peace of mind? Can the ring literally make someone happy, or induce love, or despair? The comics consistently say no. The power ring can defend, attack, and sometimes translate languages or provide data from the Green Lantern Corps' database. But it cannot rewrite minds, generate emotions, or conjure purely abstract concepts. The core answer is limitation by design. The guardians of the universe, who created the rings, structured them to prevent mischief on a mental or cosmic scale. The ring's constructs can simulate psychological effects, like intimidating an enemy with a horrifying construct, or creating the image of an object of desire, but the core of the person, their originating thoughts and feelings, remains untouched. Any impact is indirect, the same as someone brandishing a weapon or making an inspiring speech. Of course, comic book stories sometimes bend or break their own rules. Certain rare Green Lanterns, when pushed to the edge, have used their rings in subtle ways that approach the abstract, but even then, the ring isn't creating the concept. Instead, it's channeling energy, unlocking memories, shaping light into an inspiring symbol, or fashioning a construct so uncanny that it triggers a concept in someone's mind. Again, it's an external tool, not a mind-controlled device. Contrast this with the emotional spectrum, a running theme in the comics. Other Lantern Corps wield rings powered by specific emotions: rage, avarice, fear, hope, compassion, love. Each ring glows with its emotion, but none truly creates the emotion itself. The wearer must supply it. At most, the rings amplify what's already present or focus it outward. Blue lanterns, powered by hope, can inspire people, but only by shining brighter and offering encouragement, not by conjuring hope out of nothing. Across decades of stories, the Green Lantern ring has never created love or truth or inventiveness directly. It can symbolize those ideas. It can encode data. It can even attempt to replicate sensations, such as simulating the feeling of rain or the sound of music. but it can't create a concept whole cloth from nothing. That's arguably the last domain of free will, left forever outside the reach of ultimate power. So, if you've got the mind, and the ring, and the will, you can conjure 1,000 construct swords, shields, labyrinths, spacecraft. But to create a true concept, that's something no ring can do. And perhaps that's deliberate. The ultimate power is not in what you can make, but in what you inspire living ideas, and the hearts they change, forever truly free.